Hi everyone, it's Claire Jarvis here at Restore Fitness Therapies, and in this video we're going to talk a little bit about neck and upper back pain. So what causes it, what effects it may have on you, and more importantly what you can do to manage and or eliminate it. So along with lower back pain, I would say that neck and upper back pain is also one of the most common issues that clients come to us with that they are really struggling with, and it can flare up for a number of reasons. So I'm just going to tackle the three most common reasons that we see for people who are struggling with neck and upper back pain. Now, the first of those is stress. What people often find is that when they are experiencing stress in their lives, they start to tighten through their upper body and through their neck, and that tension in the neck can go up into the head, and a lot of people can find that they suffer with these tension headaches because all this tension in the body is going up, and it's a bit like their body's fight or flight response is clenching them, getting them ready to kind of respond, but obviously in the modern day world all it's doing is holding that tension there, causing stiffness, tightness, and basically poor posture and pain. Now, the second issue is lifestyle related. So some people find it's related to their work environment, either because they are lifting and carrying heavy objects and they may be straining through their upper body and through their neck. It may be, for example, people who are painters and decorators who spend a lot of time maybe looking upwards and might be causing a lot of tension through that part of their body. Equally, people who maybe do lots of manual work on their hands and knees. You can start to see how you can get your body into awkward positions which might start to exacerbate tension and create pain through the body. People in office environments can also struggle with this as well. If their desk setup isn't correct, they can find themselves over leaning to reach a mouse or to, looking in strange directions because the height of their screen isn't right. So the work environment in terms of lifestyle can be a big exacerbating factor for a lot of people with neck and upper back pain. But the home environment can be just as problematic. So if you have young children and you're having to sort of lean down or lift them up, or you're sort of rough and tumble with them on the ground, again, you can find that you're putting your body into odd positions in order to get down to their height and do certain jobs around the house maybe, and that can end up causing pain through the upper body and into the neck and possibly into the head as well. And then the third factor that really is coming up quite a lot these days is people struggling with this pain in the upper body and into the neck because they're carrying too much weight. What that basically is doing is affecting their posture. It's pulling their shoulders forward. When their shoulders are pulled forward and they're hunching, they now have to push their chin up so they can see where they're going, and now they're straining through the back of the neck again. So they're causing all this tension, all this pain through poor posture. So these are the three things that we see a lot of, but that isn't an exclusive list by any means. There can be lots of other factors which lead people to be carrying that tension and having pain in that part of the body, and the sort of causality can run the other way as well. So people might actually start out with bad posture, and then that's what ends up causing them stress in their life because they now can't do the hobbies they want, they can't play with their children the way they want to, doing jobs around the house is problematic, maybe they get signed off sick because they can't function well at work anymore. Again, maybe they stop exercising, so they start putting on the weight. So it can kind of work in both directions. It can start with poor posture, and which impacts lifestyle, and those things go round in a circle. But more often than not, it starts with those lifestyle factors, stress, weight, and then that causes the poor posture. But basically, whichever way it works, you end up with this pain through the body. Now, how to deal with that? Obviously, taking pain relief medication may help some people in the short term. It's not something we like to advocate because it really is just a sticking plaster. It will never solve the problem. You really have to get to the root cause in order to get rid of this pain for good and keep it away. And that means addressing those lifestyle factors, trying to look at how you can reduce stress in your life if that is a factor, what you can do differently in your work environment and your home environment to try and improve your posture and protect your neck and your upper back, and maybe losing weight if that's something you think is a factor for you as well. So there's an element of having to look at those lifestyle factors, and then there's a case of doing the right things to strengthen your body to make it more resilient so that you can carry on doing all the things that you want to do. So for example, we want to be stretching out the neck extensor so that we're not too tight here and looking forward. We want to have a stretch through these pectoral muscles so we can hold our shoulders back and down, and we want nice strong back muscles as well so we can sit up tall at the same time. So it's about a combination of addressing lifestyle issues, but also doing the physical strengthening work to help you improve your posture. And once your posture is improved, the pain will start to dissipate and you'll be pain-free. So Pilates is a fantastic way to help people overcome neck and upper back pain, because all the work we do is on posture, it's on alignment, it's on our breathing, which encourages you to stand up tall. We look at stretching the right muscles that need to be stretched, strengthening the ones that need to be strengthened, and people find an incredibly effective and enjoyable way that gives long-term results of managing that back pain, rather than getting into the trap of relying on medication. So I hope that's been useful for you. If you'd like any further information, please do get in touch with us. Very happy to answer any questions you might have. We offer free trials on everything we're doing online and face-to-face. So if you would like to give things a go, see how Pilates might be able to help you to overcome that neck and upper back pain, then please do get in touch with us and we'd love to sort that out for you.